So this will be my last piece. This is a surrealistic fairy tale in mostly spoken word. It's called The FireBird. Well, the story I heard was that she was young, 12, maybe 13, and she used to like to walk alone in the woods and lose herself in the rhythm of her bones and her blood. Yeah, her heartbeat was her best friend, and it tapped its song from inside her chest. And one day she took a trail she'd never seen before, and it wound up and it wound down, and it wound and it wound all around, and it finally opened on a clearing. And in that clearing was an ancient pool made of stone and covered with vines and spring-fed with crystal waters, pulsing, pulsing with life. And you know what she did? Yeah, you know what she did. She ripped off all her clothes and she dove under water. She dove under the water. Well, it was cold as lightning and sharp as a knife, and it took her breath, and it took her voice. So when she came back up, the birds were singing her song. They sang, and she floated on her back, gazing up at the sky, and the forest laughed, and the forest cried, and right then the clouds parted, and the sun pierced her eye. And something changed in her brain. Signals crossed, new connections made, and suddenly all that had been dark blossomed. Open into the light of day. And her heart grew hot, and it burst into flame, and her body shifted, and her body changed, and her tail unfurled, and her feathers grew, and her fur and her talons, they grew too. And she let out a sound like a holy cry from every pore of every one of her eyes. She sang, and she rose straight up in a fury of wind, leaving flames on the water, leaving flames on the wind. And she flew, and she sang, and she sang, and she flew. And she didn't come back down until she remembered exactly what she'd come here to do. And then a voice, like a whisper, a voice made of feather, said, yes, love, yes, breath by breath on earth, yes, love, yes, bird to death. Sing it with me. Yes, love, yes. Here we go. Yes. yes, love, yes. Breath by breath. Breath